Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Saturday night. It's another one. It's funny how it kind of happens every week. I'm painting. Okay, well, right now I'm not, but I was. My kitchen. Mm-hmm. It's happening. Hubby's down there right now putting the second coat on the first half of the kitchen. And then I miss you too, Donna. I do. Hello, Fish Guy Ranch. How are you doing? I I'm glad you're here, Donna. Like I said, I've been thinking about you. So hello, everybody who's watching. Happy Saturday. So my kitchen's getting painted, which is awesome. We did the walls already, and it's just the cupboards and trim. So we're getting the cupboards and trim done. The cupboard doors are done. The door jams are done. The door trim, the door trim's done and up. um, and the first half of the trim and the counters, the cupboards, um, like the parts that show, being done now. So, hi Cheryl, hi Sharon, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. We're going with a teal. It's a beautiful, rich teal. Oh, it's gorgeous. I have pictures on my phone. I don't know how good the pictures are. So the blue, it's a teal. It's really a beautiful teal that's Gus in the water. Oh, that's what it looks like with the gray. Isn't that pretty? It's like that. It's just beautiful. It's a really, really gorgeous color. The camera is not showing it nice enough. Let me see if I can help that better. Not as bright. So it's a nice, now it's showing the computer screen, but it's a nice color. It looks really nice against the gray. And we can do that because we have such a big window, two large windows in our kitchen. We have lots of light, so we could go like that nice dark rich teal. So thank you. It's beautiful. I love it, and I can't wait till we get the doors hung. So, and after everything is painted, hubby looked at me and said tonight, he said, we forgot a set of doors. And I said, no. Yeah, we did. we did not we did not get the doors with the glass painted. They were put aside separately so that the glass would be, because it had glass. So he put it in a different spot than the other cupboard doors and treated it differently, and therefore it didn't go to the painter with the other cupboard doors. So we'll be painting that one by hand. Yep, that's how it goes. But we got the door trim on, and we didn't remove the floor trim because we couldn't. So we're painting that by hand. And then the cupboard sides, the cupboard doors are all done. So yeah, we're just doing some of the rest of the trim in the kitchen, and then everything gets hung up, and then I'll take pictures. It's so close to being done. I'm so happy. I want it done so badly. So yeah, that's what I've done all day today. Hi Amy. I've been painting all day. My kitchen. Taping and then painting. Well, no, first I washed dishes and cleaned the counters, and then I emptied all the stuff off of that cupboard that was getting painted, and unplugged the microwave and moved it and everything. And then I washed everything, and I vacuumed the floor, and then I taped everything up, like taped around the trim and everything. And then, yeah, then I started painting. So yeah, I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. I told hubby, don't try and get me to do anything tomorrow. I'm gonna be done. I am gonna be so sore. I can already feel me stiffening up. So, oh, but it feels good to get it done. It's really awesome. We had to go and get more paint. And get this, apparently it's a special paint. And in the whole province, there's like maybe 5 cans. Maybe 5 cans. There was none in Regina. Moose Jaw had 2. Saskatoon, one place had 1, one place had 2. And then I don't know if there was any more. And so, yeah, we went to Saskatoon yesterday and picked up both cans of paint. Hi, Chandler. So hopefully we don't need more paint. But at least we didn't go with a custom color. We went with something they could, replicate really easy. So they're able to make up the same color. So that'll be 3 cans of paint, just that color, but that's okay. I'm just tickled pink. Tickled pink that the kitchen's getting done. I think it's awesome. So yeah, and yesterday, Saskatoon, we so hubby went to Regina the day before last. So let me see. Today's Saturday, Friday. So Thursday he went he took my bank card. I let him take my bank card. And he went to Regina with a friend. Um, and they were there all day. And he came back, and I wasn't broke, but he spent a lot of money. Oh, oh, your foot is broken, Chandler? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Chandler. That sucks. You need your feet. It's essential to walk. What do they expect you to do? Crawl around everywhere? That'll be hard on the knees. Broken for 3 weeks. That sucks. Boy. Feet are tricky. So yeah, I've been painting all day. Well, like I said, not painting all day, but I started finally painting after doing everything else. I think I started painting around 2, and I finished around 4:30, 5, and I said I'm done. So we let it dry for a bit, and Yay! My kitchen's getting painted. I didn't finish taping though. I only taped half the kitchen and then painted half the kitchen and then was going to work on the other thing. I mean, we have limited space to put stuff. So, I mean, makes sense in my head. Make it a little longer job, yeah, but it makes sense in my head to just slow down a bit and, like empty half a kitchen at a time. I could be wrong, but hey. He says it's because I always want to take things slow. No. And I'm not trying to get out of work either. I just think it would be best if we just do half the kitchen, wait for it to dry, then put all those cupboards back, and then we can put all the stuff on the other half of the kitchen on the table and counter where, the stuff that's, oh, because the table and counter are covered right now with the stuff from the one half of the kitchen. I know what I mean. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys, but I know what I mean. So we get back from Saskatoon yesterday, and it was a long day, granted. It really was a long day. We even made sure we stopped so that Gussie could do his business, because usually we don't worry about it. He's really good for holding it, but no, it was just, no. I mean, Saskatoon's 2 hours away, and then we picked up the paint, and then we went and visited my elderly cousin because I haven't seen her in ages, and it was great to see her and meet her new puppy. And then what did we do? We went to Costco. That was our last stop, Costco. And we went to Costco, and I, of course, got lost because I don't remember that Costco. So it was the newer Costco, and I just don't remember it very well. So yeah, Sean pointed, and I thought he pointed this way, but he actually pointed that way. And so I went this way, and I ended up not being there. For Sean was apparently wandering looking for me, but I was not there because I was over here. No, here. I was somewhere. I was not where he was. That's the whole point of the story. Hi, Angela. How's it going? Drinking and working on nothing right now. Well, good for you. Relax. Take it easy. I'm not working on anything right now because I left everything in the living room. And we hung the door to the hallway. So I'm now trapped up here with the dogs behind a closed door, and I'm not going to go get my stuff, but it sucks. I left everything down on the couch. So no, I've never seen the movie The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix. I generally don't watch ghost flicks. I don't like them. I don't like horrors. I don't like to be scared. I don't find paranormal activity scary in real life. I really don't. I find it fascinating and awesome and cool, but yeah, you can't sit me in front of a Hollywood made ghost flick and make me watch it for $1 million. Nope. I don't need those nightmares. I got enough of my own. So, no, I don't watch horror. But I like dark. I do like dark. I do admit I like dark. Like I loved watching True Blood. It was awesome. Um, hubby's getting me into the rings. Uh, That's good. Let me see, what else have I watched that's rather dark? Well, I wouldn't say it was dark, but Discovery of Witches was good. I'm so behind on that though, because I watched season 1 and I didn't really see all of season 2. It's a good movie. Well, maybe I'll check it out. I can at least look into it. Not saying I'll watch it, but I can at least read up on it. Yeah. Yes, True Blood was a good show. Yep. Yeah. We bought the whole series on DVD when it came out. Absolutely had to. Yeah. But yeah. Hey Rudy, how's it going? I didn't see you sneak in. Oh yeah, you were there at 8:12. How's it going? 8:16 in Houston, Texas is 7:16 in Saskatchewan. In Saskatchewan, Canada, it is 7:16 because that's where I am. Saskatchewan, a tiny little village surrounded by farm country and farmers. So, anybody enjoying their weekend? I'm enjoying my weekend. Oh, I'm stiffening up so much. Oh, yes, the new Hocus Pocus is out. Yes, I have to watch that. It's super cute. Good. I hope they didn't over cute it. I want it to at least be like the first one. Probably isn't, though. I'll try not to hope too much. I hate being disappointed in the second flick. It happens so often. The second flick promises to be as good as the first flick, and you go and see the second flick and walk out going, I just wasted money and $2 or 2 hours of my time watching that. Like, so I have to watch it because I love Hocus Pocus. So I will watch Hocus Pocus 2. Easy. I had to go because I thought I saw somebody behind me. Oh no, they did good? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Can't wait to see it then. Yeah, I haven't. I've been busy. The last free day I had was Thursday when hubby went to Regina with my bank card. I'm still surprised at how much he spent, but that's okay. We didn't get anything we didn't need. And well, that's not true, but what he did get was actually stuff that we did want. So, and he only spent $50 on something I would probably not have bought, but now that he has them, I can't complain. So he bought some because it's end of season, so solar lamps and things like that for the garden are on cheap. So he found this set in Costco, and they give off a nice light. So he bought a pack and brought them home, and then when we went to Costco yesterday, we bought another pack, and we also bought um, a pack of different um, solar lights. And those ones are really cool. I like those. So now and we also got a motion sensor light, LED light for the side of the house. So now when I walk from from anybody walks from the fire pit toward the house, the light is going to kick in and light up the whole side of the house for them, and they can get to the door, not a problem. So we're getting there. But it was a good trip to Saskatoon. It was lovely visiting with my elderly cousin. I just love her. She's so awesome. She was my mom's cousin, so she's actually my second cousin. But I just love her. She's a sweetheart, and she got a puppy. Um, in the winter time. I don't know if it was before New Year's or after New Year's, but she got a puppy sometime in the winter, and this is the first chance I got a chance to meet it. So, yes, they are, Amy. They are super bright. I love them. We have one in the backyard attached to the work shed, and it's pointed towards the house, and it comes on when I let the dogs out. And now we've got the one at the side of the house. And I want one in the front house of the house because it's rather dark with all the trees in the front of the house. So we'll see. We need something, but it can't be solar there because there's hardly any, like, it doesn't get a lot of light um in the front of the house because of the trees. Sorry, itchy ears. My ears have been itchy all day. I wore my hearing aids all day yesterday. Frick, I hate those things. I know I don't have my hearing aids in now. Thank you. Haven't worn them all day. Don't tell the hubby. I'll get yelled at. It's one of his biggest pet peeves. I don't wear my hearing aids like I should. And I know if I wore my hearing aids like I should, they wouldn't bother me as much as they do. But when it's really, really hot and we've had a bit of a nice hot heat wave, can we say ear sweat? Ew. No. Thank you. They hang on the back, and then my ear gets wet and wet. Ooh. I hate them. So yeah, it's been hot. Like you can see, I'm wearing a tank top, and I've got a fan blowing on me. Oh, Donna, go to bed, hon. I'm glad you stayed up to see me, but go to bed, hon. You're so tired. You've been up since 5. I got up at 8. I was lucky enough to sleep in, and then I had a 2-hour tub. I couldn't help myself. I had a nice long soak this morning. It was awesome. I haven't eaten food all day. Oh wait, I had one mini donut. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I meant to eat before I started the video, but didn't get a chance to. So hopefully I'll hang out. I'll hang out for as long as I can. But I'm starving. My stomach just reminded me it's empty. I've just been busy. Been busy painting, and when you're doing stuff, you don't look at the watch, you don't look at the clock. You do some stuff, and before you know it, it's past supper time, and it's like, oh shit, I gotta feed the dogs. I can eat now. No, I can't, Amy. I'm upstairs. I'd have to go downstairs. Bother hubby. Get in his way. Not good. He's not in a good mood. He has not had a good day today. So I will stay out of his way. Went outside at about 9:30, inside at 3 o'clock to watch Granny D, back out till 4, come inside to bath, Been sitting here on the couch. You thought you were going to doze earlier, but you didn't. You can go to bed now. You know what I should do? I should actually keep snacks in my craft room. And I generally do, but my craft room still is not organized because I'm an idiot and a procrastinator. So, okay, I'm not an idiot, but I'm a procrastinator big time. Big time. So, I have to get up off my butt and actually dedicate a day to organizing, or maybe even 2 days, and just organize this craft room. I want to empty out all the yarn. So, I got piles of yarn. I want to empty it all out and then organize it and then, bring stuff back and organize it, pack it away properly. I want to clear off my work stand, my work table, so I can make things again. I want to clean off that desk behind me so I can do that craft, that diamond painting I ordered. Oh, I didn't show you the diamond painting. It's a big one. That's the diamond painting I'm doing. It's gonna be 16 by 20 inches when it's done. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it'll be. So I want to finish. I have a diamond painting that I have to finish still. And then I want to get that started. No, 20 by 16 or 16 by 20, Rudy. 16 inches by 20 inches. So that'll keep me busy for a fair bit. So I want to get that done too. And then once I get this craft room organized, I can actually get back to my crocheting my blankets because it's cooling off. Okay, well, not this week, but eventually, because we're in October now. Happy October 1st day, people. My favorite day is in 30 days. Oh, cool, Amy. Right on. A huge Pokemon one for your niece. Right on. Thank you, Donna. I think it's beautiful too. I don't know what I'll do with it or where I'll put it after because hubby doesn't want it downstairs. So we'll figure it out. Because I don't have a lot of space here. Like, I don't have any wall space. All of my ceiling is tilted. So yeah, like it comes in like this. Rudy's seen a $45 bill. Interesting. I don't think that's real. Not real money. Maybe it is. Maybe it's some kind of strange currency I don't know about. Which is possible because there's currency out there I don't know about. There is. I don't understand year 41 and 45. My aunt and mom was born in 1941. My dad was born in 31. I was born in 71. So what's everybody up to? I'm a January baby. Um, yeah, it was nice going to Saskatoon yesterday. It was a long drive, but it was worth it. And let me see what else. Had a good day gaming on Thursday. That's all I pretty much did. Thursday was game. Uh, April and December, Rudy. My dad was an April baby. My mom was a December baby. Cool. There's people who don't believe that happened. I'm not one of them. There's also people who believe the earth is flat. I'm not one of them. No. I do believe in science. Just real science, not the government says science. There's a difference. Oh my goodness, Donna. That'll be awesome. Hi, Anvita. How are ya? Did I say your name right? Anvita? Rudy turns 33. Cool. On August 8th. Right on. Or you turn 33 on August 8th. Right on. I have to remember, we're in October now. I've got to change the calendar. It's calendar changing day, and I didn't do it. Oops. So, Anvita, what are you up to today? Chirp. Mm. Uber Eats. They keep trying to get me back. I'm sorry, but you don't deliver to my area. I mean, if you delivered to rural Saskatchewan, that would be great. Considering I'm an hour away from any of those restaurants that they deliver from, I doubt it. Oh, it's early morning at your end. Right on. Yeah, that would explain why we butted heads so much, because I'm a Capricorn. We're both stubborn. Well, good morning, Anvita. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's evening here. It's 7:30 in the evening. And so the sun is down because we're in October now, so the sun is down. Hang on. I have to yell at my dog. Oh well. Thank you, Gus. But I wasn't calling you. So, Donna, you worked on your mosaic blanket yesterday. Oh, right on. Nice. I still haven't started my mosaic blanket. I have to finish some of the blankets I've got going, and I can't finish them until I unbury them because they are buried by yarn. So, lie down, Mudfoot. We're stuck here. Mudfoot, lie down. See, he knows he's locked in now. Now he has an issue. He's okay as long as he doesn't realize he's locked in, but once he realizes he's locked in and can't get out, he's got an issue. He's funny that way. Lie down. You're fine. I fed them supper. They've been outside. They had water. But he's not happy because he knows I shut the door behind us. Yeah, it's 7:30 here, Donna. That's already dark. Sorry, killing a bug by just dropping a rock on it. I realize I shouldn't be doing that because I'm on camera. My inner little psycho was showing her little head, wasn't she? Sorry. Sorry, I put my little psycho back in her box. She comes out at the weirdest times. Especially dealing with these bugs. We've got an influx of these stupid bugs. I can't remember what they're called, but they're black and red. And they're all over, and I don't know how they get. Oh, they get in through the window down the hall, and then they're all over. So hubby's dealing with them, but in the meantime, I have bugs. They're harmless. They don't do anything. They don't eat my yarn, but they're annoying. So I like to flick them all over the place or toss rocks at them. Oh, that killed him right on his head. No, they're not ladybugs. I would never kill ladybugs. Ladybugs are helpful. I put ladybugs back outside unless it's winter. Then I find a plant for them. Oh, you aren't dead. We'll just leave the rock on you. See if you can move that. Oh, dry throat. So yeah, the kitchen's getting painted as we speak. So when I'm done this live, I'll go downstairs and the kitchen will be drying. So I'll have to be careful. Don't want the dogs in the kitchen. Don't want dog hair in the paint. So they were actually in the living room. We shut them in the living room with their water while I was painting. And they were there all afternoon. But they were okay because they knew I was in the next room. I couldn't leave them there and come up here. That would just not go over well. So I brought them up here and locked us in here. Not like downstairs. We have a door to the downstairs We have a door to the at the bottom of the stairs, so it's shut. And now Mudfoot's issue about being locked up is showing its ugly head because he's panting. Nobody's sitting down. Lie down. Lie down. You're halfway there. Good boy. Stay. Okay. Okay, he's back to panting, but at least he's lying down. That's the first step to getting him to calm down, is getting him to just chill. Lie down and stay in a spot. So yeah, and at the end of the month, on 31st, we celebrate my husky's birthday. He will be 14. Yep, 14. Which is a grand old age for a husky. It's good that he's a husky cross. He gets his longevity from whatever he's crossed with, I'm sure. And hubby got me pumpkins already, so I don't know what to do with them. I think I'm going to um, I'm actually thinking of uh, using the flesh of the pumpkin and making my own pumpkin puree, pumpkin stuff, pumpkin pie from scratch. Is that what you do with the pumpkin stuff? I'm sure that's what you do with the pumpkin stuff. I don't know. I have to look it up. But I got 2 pumpkins I got to deal with, so I might as well try my hand at pumpkin stuff. Because I don't feel right about just leaving them and letting them just, wither. So I'll do something with the pumpkin stuff inside, and I'll do something with the seeds this year, maybe. I generally don't like pumpkin seeds. To me, they don't taste good. I know everybody says roast them and then spice them. They still don't taste good. So if you eat pumpkin seeds, what do you mix? What do you spice your pumpkin seeds with? Good night, Donna. You have a safe walk, and I will chat with you later. Bye, Donna. Thanks for coming in. You get some rest tonight, hon. I know I'm going to sleep like a baby when I go to bed. Whenever that'll be, because I took a 5-hour energy at like 5. Because I was really feeling down. I was really done. I said, Dobby, I said, I still got to do a 2-hour chat. Because that's what I want to try. I want to try at least 2 hours. And he said, well, what's wrong with that? I said, nothing's wrong with it. I'm just tired now. Working all day. Oh no, Amy, we love pumpkin pie. We got one of those Costco great big huge pumpkin pies, and I made Sean while I was in lineup. Oh, funny story. So we're in the lineup at Costco, and I'm shaking so bad you can visibly see if you look at me, because my arm's like visibly shaking. And I got Gussie with me, and I'm behind hubby, who's with the cart, and we're in the checkout line. And there, Costco lines up the yin yang, forever. So it's going to be a while. And look over, and there's this guy in a cart with a cart, and in his cart is with 2-pack of whipped cream. I said to hubby, "Oh, hubby, go get whipped cream. That's what we need. We have pumpkin pie. We need whipped cream." Because he brought pumpkin pie home the other day from Costco on his trip. And the guy reaches into his cart, picks up the whipped cream and hands it to me. And I said, "I can't take your whipped cream. I didn't want it anyway. It's the wife's." "Oh, I'm certainly not touching that whipped cream. No." And then hubby makes the comment, "Yo, you sure do want to get in trouble giving away your wife's whipped cream." So anyway, his wife comes back and he gets sent off for something. And my hubby is sent off for something. And I say to her, as soon as her hubby's out of the way, I'm throwing him under the bus. And I'm telling him, you know, your hubby was going to give away your whipped cream. And she said, "What?" So I'm telling her the story. And I hear this voice behind me saying, "Oh, yeah, sure. I turned my back and you're throwing me under the bus, and it's her husband coming back." Hi, Zach. So I said, "Hey, it's sisters before bros, man." And she said, "Yes, sisterhood." So, yeah, that was my funny story from Costco yesterday. So, yeah. And Donna, sea salt, huh? No, we love pumpkin pie. We love pumpkin pie. Like it was like a staple in my family growing up. That was Dad would go to Safeway and pick up those well, they were $5 before when I was young, those $5 pumpkin pies. Now they're like $10 or $8. I don't know. But those Safeway pumpkin pies. So he would go home, he would go stop in at the store, pick up the pumpkin pie, come home, and then after supper he'd open it up. And you may think, like a nice, 9-inch pumpkin pie. Well, gosh, you cut it into 8, at least 8, right? Yeah, no, 4, 4, 4. Excuse me. Doesn't matter how big the pie is, 4. So yeah, it was it was a staple in our house, pumpkin pie. Always had to have it. That and ice cream. Yeah. Zach only likes pumpkin pie. He doesn't like anything else pumpkin. I like pumpkin pie spice. I like, or pumpkin spice. I like pumpkin pie. I like, I haven't tried anything really else. So I can't say whether I like it or not because I don't go for those. Like when I go to Timmy's, I don't try their newest, greatest flavor of stuff. I generally only ever get my favorites. So I don't generally try new things because that's just me. I go with my favorites that tried and true. So yeah, I usually don't have a pumpkin pie latte or whatever the hell they're called. Beyond me. Don't have them. Mm-mm. Oh, but I did. Going to Saskatoon, I managed to get Pizza Hut pizza. Ordered it on our way back from Costco. We're at Costco and hubby says, or I say to hubby, I say, "Oh, my Pizza Hut pizza, we didn't get it. And now we're at Costco." So he said he would make a special trip on to 8th Street just to pick up my pizza if I ordered it in. So I called it in and we went after Costco. We went and picked it up and then we went out of town. I came home. They had the $5 deal, which actually is a $7 deal here in Canada. and I got I got a large Canadian for me, and then hubby said get like a medium pepperoni mushroom that he could eat too, and we shared on the trip back. I said not a problem. So that's what we did. I had my Pizza Hut pizza. I have been craving Pizza Hut pizza. I like Pizza Slut. I can't help it. I like Pizza Hut pizza. I like the crust. It's the only pizza crust I like out of there. Like I've tried so much pizza in my life, and I really only like Pizza Hut pizza crust. I don't know what it is, but I like their crust. I found one recipe that I can make at home that I found I like, but that's it. Like I'm really picky about the crust because that's your base for your pizza. If it doesn't taste good, toss. You're just tossing toppings on an icky base. Like yuck. You can call me a pizza snob. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I don't care. I am okay with being a pizza snob. So yeah, I have my Pizza Hut pizza. I came home and I ate one piece of the Canadian and then I packed it up in Ziploc baggies. I got three of them and I froze them, which was really stupid of me because nighttime came. I was hungry and I had no pizza because hubby ate the rest of the other one. No. So now if I want pizza, I have to eat my frozen pizza. And, well, I could, but it just froze it. Why didn't I just put it in the fridge if I was going to eat it right away? Yeah, chaos. My life is chaos. hmm So I got my pizza craving out of the way. I'm happy for that. And hubby, when he went to Costco, he bought a lot of alcohol. He really likes that Costco liquor store. He came home with um his beer, 2 packs of his beer, um, and then he came home with bottle of amaretto, bottle of Irish cream, a bottle of something else. I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was a bottle of something else. Drambuie, that's what it was. Yeah, and I'm not talking little bottles, no. So he says to me last night, he's finally getting his shooter glass, his shooter ingredients back to where he likes to have them. Yay. He makes good shooters. He really does. He likes to experiment, which means I get shooters at odd times, which is awesome. I like being me. So yeah, I haven't been doing a lot of crochet, but I did take my crochet to the trip to Saskatoon, but I didn't crochet the whole way. I thought for sure I would crochet on the way because it's a 2-hour trip, but I didn't. We were busy chatting and I was busy looking out the window. We never go to Saskatoon, so it was nice seeing different saw deer, you know, different scenery. It was nice. Yeah, my dad loved pumpkin pie, Zach, but he didn't like any. Well, he liked apple pie and pumpkin pie and chocolate cream pie and coconut cream pie and cherry pie. Okay, my dad liked pie. And lemon meringue pie. He liked pie. And that was one my grandma used to make when she came to visit us. When Grandma and Grandpa came to visit us, and it was almost every summer, um, she would come and she would make pies. That was her thing. The first 2 days she would make pies, and you could get 3 pies out of a pound of lard. I know this. And she would make cherry pie, and she would make like pumpkin pie, and she would make lemon meringue pie, and she would make apple pie. It was just awesome. I learned how to make pies from her. So and I always used tender flake lard because that was what my grandma taught me to use, and she swore by it. And it really does give you a really nice flaky crust. So here I am now, married to a man who doesn't like lard, so I use vegetable shortening. My first pie using vegetable shortening was not flaky and it was tough. I had to learn how to bake with vegetable shortening. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but I figured it out. And now my pastry is nice and flaky all the time. Hi, Laura's Yarn Talk. How are ya? Unicorn Ray, unicorn! Come on in, come on in. If you can hear that panting, that's my dog. My husky has realized that he's locked up here with me because we're painting downstairs. So hubby's painting right now downstairs, and yeah, my husky has issues when he realizes the door's closed behind him. You're doing good? That's awesome. So am I, except for my issues with my doggos. Lie down. Oh, hubby's moving out the doors. He's probably done, which means he's letting everything dry. Yay! My kitchen's getting painted. So yeah, that's what I've done today, Laura. I've been painting my kitchen. So it's getting done. And that's so exciting because we have not unpacked our kitchen yet. We've just been band-aiding it. We've got some dishes out. We've got some of our mugs out. We've got all of our pots and pans out because we needed those. We've got some of our plasticware out. We've got all of our silverware and most of our utensils out. But like we have more plates because we only have a few plates. We have more plates, bowls, saucers, or little plates, pie plates, I guess you call them, mugs, glasses. Like we have a lot of stuff still that has to be unpacked, and we didn't unpack our kitchen because we knew we were going to paint it. We just didn't think it would be this long to painting it, but it's finally getting done. Ooh, a Renaissance fair. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. Was it fun? What was it like? Always wanted to go to one of those. That would be cool. I went to Saskatoon yesterday. That was my big excitement. Yeah, right on. Right on. That's so cool. I went to Saskatoon and had a nice visit with my elderly cousin. It was great. Sorry, I just checked my phone because it blipped. Oh, he's got a parrot puppet? Oh, that's cool. I have a dragon baby puppet, and we have a knight and an older dragon puppet. And we used to, when we lived up north, the library up there did puppet shows for the kids, but they had limited puppets. And so hubby took it upon himself to every time we went down south buy one or two puppets. We found where we could buy some nice puppets. Buy one or two puppets and bring them up north and donate them to the library. So we gave them a king, we gave them a queen, a princess. I don't know if we got them a knight because I know we kept one knight. I don't know if he got two knights. Um, yeah, we donated quite a few puppets. So we like puppets. And I've got a baby dragon puppet over there, and I've got I don't think I got another puppet. I think that's, oh no, I got a finger puppet. I got a little bear finger puppet. I like puppets. Hey, CDC, you're late. Where the heck were you? Huh, huh, huh? Where have you been? Oh, he had a standoff with a dragon puppet. Those dragons, you gotta be careful of them. Honestly, you can't honestly take them anywhere. They get into too much trouble. So, CDC, where were you? You're late. I'm just kidding. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, we like puppets. And my hubby likes kids. Yum, I see dinner coming. Yeah. No, I'll stay for another hour and then I'm gonna shut it down 'cause I think I can handle another hour, but I gotta need I need to eat. So I'll do another hour and then it'll be 9 o'clock here. Time to shut it down and I'll go eat. And I gotta make some pork ribs, some garlic ribs, salt and pepper ribs. Sorry, not garlic. Although I might add some garlic to them actually. I think that would be tasty. Ooh. You took a snoozy? Okay. Yeah, I bet it would be. I bet it would be, Laura. Yeah. I've been painting all day. Oh, I'm starting to stiffen up really bad. Oh, I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. So sore tomorrow. Oh. Oh. But by tomorrow evening, our kitchen should be completely painted and cupboard doors hanging on, like put up. Should be. Should be. Yes. You guys go lie down. I'm talking with my friends. You've been outside. Nothing changes. You usually are up here with me anyway. Lie down. You only notice the door is closed. You're fine. Look, the cat's trapped up here with us. Go eat the cat. Go eat the cat. You'll be fine. No, don't lick that. Lie down. Oh, stubborn huskies, man. They don't listen. He's usually fine. Being up here usually just takes a nap. But today he's aggravated because he knows he's locked up here. And he doesn't like that. He gets a little claustrophobic or something. It all stems from when he was a very, very young puppy, and it was my first night with him. It really does. It stems from that. I put him in the bathroom. Big mistake. Big mistake to put him in the bathroom overnight. Yeah. He tried to dig himself out of the door, permanently ruined the door, and he howled and cried all night, and he's never been the same since. Oh, he does not like being stuck in a room. No, he's fine being in the house. He's fine being in the house by himself, but it's when it's a smaller, like in a room with the door closed. If he's by himself, he goes stir crazy. Um, Even when he's not by himself, if he's locked in a room, he starts, if he doesn't settle down, he starts getting upset. And like the trick is to get him to settle down and to get him to lie down and just chill. And eventually he'll fall asleep. But it's not working tonight. Oh, yeah. The fridge is doing fine. The fridge is still boo full. I don't think I took a picture of the fridge. Oh, I might have. Nope. No picture of the fridge. Just the counters are getting painted. See? Here's a picture for you guys. Gussie and his pool. Yes, Gus has his own pool. I don't have my own pool, and my dog has a pool. Thanks to the hubby. We get home from Saskatoon, and I take his harness off before I let him out of the truck, because that way he knows his job is over as soon as he jumps out of that truck and he's free. So I like to do it that way. So I take his harness off in the truck, and then I let him out, and he runs out of the truck in the yard, and I seriously not even 2 seconds behind him. Okay, maybe I'm 3 seconds behind him because I had to grab the pizza. But I come around from like I come from around the truck, and there he is in his pool, getting soaked. I know, right? Isn't he special? He gets his own pool. Like, no, he loves it. He sits there, he waits for it to get full, and then as soon as it gets full enough, he's in there and he's trying to lie down in it and he's rolling around in it. Oh, I want to get him a slightly bigger one. Not deeper, but bigger in circumference because he needs a bigger one so he can lie down comfortably in it. This one's just a little too tight, but it wasn't a bad it wasn't bad for, a pool for the dog for the first pool. See if he liked it. He loves it. So we'll get him another one eventually. See if this one manages. Oh, it should last. We'll put it in the shed over the winter. I forget we have that shed. So how is everybody weekends going? My weekend's going wow, I'm very busy. Today I worked. I painted. I taped and I painted. I cleaned, I taped, I painted. Yes. I did dishes and then I vacuumed and then I taped and then I painted. No, I taped. Then I cleared out the area from the stuff, took the stuff out of the cupboards and the microwave out of the area, taped some more, and then I painted. Yes. Listen to music. Bye, Laura. Thanks for coming in. As long as doggy don't pee in the pool, no. Drink it, though. They do drink it. That's why he doesn't pee in it, because it's a water bowl. Yeah. So, yeah, he loves his pool. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I put on his harness, you would think he would know he needs to go to work and get in the vehicle. No. Every time we leave the house, I have to lift him and put him in the truck. Thank goodness Sean, does it for me when we're together. But if I'm by myself and I have to go to like Raymore or something, I have to lift him up and put him in the back seat of the truck because he refuses to jump up. And he can. Does it every time we're out. So I have to lift him up into the truck that first time. But every time we're out after that, he jumps up, not a problem. Jumps up and jumps out. Not a problem. It's a pet peeve. I don't like it. And CDC has a 3-day weekend. Woohoo! Right on. Yeah. I missed my favorite chat yesterday because we were traveling to Saskatoon. I'll have to watch it later. I haven't watched a lot. I haven't been on YouTube. Again, been busy. Silly dogs. Tricks are for kids. So yeah, I been painting. I was actually covered in paint, but I washed. So other than a little bit of paint on my thumbnail still. See? I and I don't know if you all know this, but I had my first giveaway and we had a winner and it was Regina Reed. She won my giveaway and she contacted me. So I have her address. I will be sending her her prize. I didn't get to the mailbox this week, but I will do it next week for sure. So that was exciting. Did that on Monday. So yeah, Monday was good night, Angela. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, Monday we had a winner for the giveaway. Tuesday I was busy doing something. What was I doing? I want to say I was actually crocheting, but I don't think I was, but I might have been. Might have been crocheting Tuesday. Been trying to crochet and get some of these projects done. I'm got a dish towel, not really a dish pad, I guess, on the go that I'm trying to get finished up, and I'm trying to finish up the bottle holder because hubby wants it, and uh, my other comments. Sorry, I just heard hubby. He called me down. I heard him. He said, "Aren't you coming down?" Oh, wait, you're on your live. Never mind. Yeah, she got a hold of me. Yeah, so I have her address and I'll be sending her stuff out. Yeah. So she was totally shocked to know she won. I was just so happy it went to, I don't know, someone in our group. Like it didn't really matter to me as long as it went to a subscriber, and since it was all open to my subscribers, I was just happy. Somebody was going to win who was a subscriber. Didn't matter to me, but it was nice to know it was someone I knew. That was kind of cool. So it was that was interesting. I was surprised. I was sure I wouldn't know who it was. So when it came up with her name, I was like, oh wow. I enjoyed using that random comment picker. It was really easy. I thought I should have practiced, like set up a fake one, but no, that was my first time. It worked out, not a problem. So I like it. I'll have to use it again. I'm starting to get a headache. I'm starting to get a headache because I haven't eaten. I had two of my diet shakes though. As soon as I bottomed out this afternoon, I had another one, and that's good for 4 hours. But she won two skeins of yarn and a set of bamboo crochet hooks. That's what she won. So she's looking forward to that. Yep, yep. I cut off all my nails short. Cut off all of my nails short because I was gonna put these on, but I don't have nail glue, and the little glue strips they come with don't work. That's BS. So yeah, that didn't work. Don't I have this open? Mm. Get out of there, Mudfoot. Come here. Come here. Lie down. Lie down. You are being a menace. He's got this thing about chewing on ears. Literally. He will pin the cat or Gus, because I just discovered he's been doing it to Gus too. And he will not do it to hurt, but he'll lick and he'll gnaw on their ear for hours if you let them. And I hear that's what he's doing. He's not upset about being up here. He's freaking excited because he's chewing on ears. Damn husky. And now the cat's crying. Okay, you're not on ears. Gussie, you leave the cat alone. Honestly, the poor cat, you dogs, don't look so cute. I don't believe you. So yeah, it was nice seeing my cousin yesterday and seeing her puppy. She's got a miniature schnauzer poodle cross, and it is a peach poodle cross. So it looks like a peach poodle. Pretty, pretty, pretty thing called Ember. Very pretty. So I want her. I really miss having a small puppy. I really miss having a small dog. I miss my punta a lot. So if anyone nibbles on your ear, they get punched. Okay. Don't nobody nibble on CDC's ear. He doesn't like it. You'll get punched. He is open to using violence. Standing there panting, looking at me isn't going to make me hurry up. Lie down. Lie down. Good boy. Mudfoot's being a problem child. It's hard on them. Their regular routine is kind of screwed up, and they don't know why. They don't understand that we're painting in the kitchen. They got to stay out of it, which is hard for them because that's generally where they eat supper, and they didn't eat supper there tonight, and that's where the water is, and that's not where the water is now. And so it's a bit of a curve, and they're a little out of their comfort zone because we switched things up because we had to. So hopefully tomorrow everything will go back to normal, but I'm not sure. I can't wait till it's done. I can take pictures and show you guys. Maybe I'll do a little video on my phone, which is charging right now. I let it get down to 8% battery. I was busy painting and listening to music, and I wasn't paying attention to the battery. I wasn't even thinking, this is running on battery. I should have had it plugged in while I was listening to music, but no. Next thing I know, it beeps at me. I look at it, 15% battery. Oops. And then between 15% and 8%, I got busy doing other things again and totally forgot about plugging in my phone until my phone beeped at me again and it said 8% battery. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta plug in my phone, I said, because I was with hubby out there in the smoke shack. But nope. Amy, I like your avatar. It's really cute. Little ghosty. It's really cute. So Hocus Pocus 2 is good, is it? I'm gonna have to watch it. I can't wait. I really can't. I'll sit up here with popcorn. Oh, I know what I could do. I could force hubby to watch it and watch it downstairs on the big screen. I think that's a good idea. Force the hubby to watch it with me. Amok, 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 amok. No, Amy, I don't know who that is. Oh, look, that sucker that's been pinned under a rock is still fucking alive. Oh, I think he had a baby. I hate bugs. I hate the end of the season where all the bugs try and come into the house. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't follow him before, so I really don't know who that is. But I kind of have heard of him. But that's about it. But glad to know he's back. And I made my iced tea. I make it the same way all the time, except for this time. And I just can't, it just doesn't taste right. Oh, just doesn't taste right. No, Amy, CDC apparently doesn't like to be nibbled on. Hey, Laura, how's it going? Yeah, not even earlobes? I find earlobes being nibbled on. Gussie likes to nibble my thumb. Amy, I watch Hocus Pocus if I can find it. Seriously. And if I can find it, The Witches of Eastwick, which I can't, and I haven't been able to, but damn, I like that movie. I like The Witches of Eastwick. I love Cher. And that was a good movie, The Witches of Eastwick. So I used to watch Halloween Town with the kids, like the series, because every year they came out with a new Halloween Town. And that was cute. I like Debbie Reynolds, but I don't have kids, so I don't have to watch it now. It was hubby always has to watch. Oh, I Saw You Move. Hubby always has to watch the Great Pumpkin Caper or the Pumpkin Mystery or whatever it's called with Charlie Brown. He's got to watch that. But we don't have cable now, so yeah, that's not going to happen. We do have Disney Plus though, because that's what I do now. I just subscribed to Disney Plus and Netflix. I was on Crave too, but I'm not anymore. Um, between Netflix, uh, Netflix and Disney Plus and uh, Prime, because we're on Amazon Prime too, uh, and YouTube. You know, we just we can get everything we want to watch on the internet. So yeah, the Great Pumpkin Patch Charlie Brown. That's what it's called. He likes watching that one every year. Yeah. I dissed it once, and wow, did I ever get the look from him. But me, it's Hocus Pocus and Witches of Eastwick. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any others. Oh, I like the cartoon Amy. I think that uh is right on the tip of my tongue too. Uh it had a yeah, I do know what it is. I do know what it's called. I just can't spit it out. I keep tripping up and saying The Ring, but it's not The Ring. It's something else. The Craft. That's what it is. The Craft. The Craft, Amy. That's what it's called. The Craft. Practical Magic is another one I like to watch around this time. I'm gonna have to watch The Witches because I haven't seen it yet. But those are some of the movies that I like too. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. The Craft. Yeah, but I love Practical Magic. I think that was such a cute show, and like I said, Witches of Eastwick and Hocus Pocus. So I haven't been able to find the Witches of Eastwick yet, though. So I have to go out and look for it. Hubby doesn't have a copy in his extensive movie collection, which is, sacrilegious in my head. Doesn't even have a copy of Hocus Pocus. We really got to change that. You can't see it, but I got a bit of a bruise underneath my eyeball. Got dinged by the dog yesterday. Sorry, itchy ear. Like I said, they're itchy after I wear my hearing aids. They're itchy and they're sore. Probably sore because I keep bugging them, or they keep bugging me, so I keep rubbing them. That's probably why they're sore. So yeah, The Craft. That was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Well, that's just odd. Just heard shuffling steps. I thought it was the dog right up to my door, but nobody's there. So we'll almost have been living here for a full year. Actually, Halloween, November 1st, those are the days we moved in last year. We owned the house for like since June the year previously, but we weren't able to get out of our lease. And hubby had a job and he wanted to finish out the season. So I don't know who owns Charlie Brown. I don't have a clue. Google it. Google is your friend. Casper has come to call. Yeah, no kidding. I think it was the dogs. I really do. I just don't know where they are. So I usually get a sixth sense when the ghosties are around, and I don't have that right now. So, because yes, there's a spirit in the house, and then there's other spirits that come and go. So, but I love this time of year, and I can't wait for Halloween. Our he's gonna go nuts on Halloween, hubby. I am gonna have to show you what we do for Halloween. Is so awesome. We decorate the house like it's Christmas, but with Halloween stuff. Like Halloween is big here for us. It's bigger than Yule. We prefer Halloween over Yule. We do. We love Halloween. Oh wow, Laura! Happy birthday to your son. I remember being 47. Sigh. It was a while ago. Okay, it wasn't that long ago, but 4 years is still 4 years. No, we're done for birthdays now until mine in January. No more birthdays, no more anniversaries until mine in January. Yes, mine. January. Watch out. My birthday is in January and I can start celebrating now. Oh, well, I'm saddened to hear that. I hope no news means good news. Because that's kind of how our family is. We don't really keep in touch unless we need something. Kind of is like that, which is why every time my son Todd calls me, it's like, oh no, what happened? Yeah, and then he has his first line is, "Hi, mom, everything's okay. I just called to talk." So the first thing he says, "Hi, mom, everything's okay." Yeah, because as soon as I see that he's calling, it's like, oh no, what's happening? Oh no, what's wrong? My heart just jumps in my throat, and I'm just waiting for to hear bad news. So he has to tell me as soon as he gets on the phone, it's okay, I'm okay. It's funny. I haven't heard from my son in a couple of months now, actually. I should call him and see if he's doing okay. Or text him. I like texting the Toddy. My son's name is Todd. I call him Toddy. Because he called me Mommy. It's fair. Mommy, Mommy, Mom, Mom, Mom. That's how he'd call me. Mommy, Mommy, Mom, Mom, Mom. So I came up with Toddy, Toddy, Todd, Todd, Todd. So then he thought it was a joke. Mommy, Mommy, Mom, Mom, Mom. Toddy, Toddy, Todd, Todd, Todd. Sarcasm blows over, like 3, 4-year-old head. Just, oh well. He's still Toddy now. It's stuck. I'm still Mummy. He's still Toddy. My dogs are restless. I'm still talking to my friends. You lie down. Children with fur. So yeah, I haven't. I'd be crocheting right now. My fingers feel like they need something to do, but I left all of my crochet downstairs because I took it downstairs earlier because I was going to be downstairs crocheting and doing stuff like laundry. And then hubby said, "No, you're painting," and it's like, okay, I'm painting. So I put my stuff on the couch and kind of walked away, and it's still on the couch. I forgot to bring it back up. So all my little mini projects that I want to do are downstairs. Otherwise, I'd be working on one of them. But yeah, let me see. I have the gingham blanket that's still left to do. I have my brother's blanket that's still left to do. I have the kaleidoscope granny for us that I still have left to finish. I have I have my hubby slippers I have yet to finish. I have a unicorn amigurumi I started. A sweater I started that I have to finish. A dish rag or dish pad. Um, Bottle holder. Holy crap, I'm almost at 10 whips. I should almost start another one so I am at 10 whips. No, no, Trish. Bad thinking. Bad thinking. So yeah, okay, I got enough whips. I do. I'm sure I'm actually forgetting something. I still haven't started my sweater that I want to make. I want to make a sweater like my hubby's sweater. And I have the yarn for it, but I just haven't started it, and I really should start that soon too. Otherwise, I'm not going to have it for the winter. Yeah, I need more hours in a day. Or I need people to just do the work around here so I can crochet. That's what I need. I need a houseboy. 2 of them. Do all the work. I'd feed them well. I'll cook. and bake. I'll feed them well. They get fat, but they need to do the work. And then everything would be done and I could crochet and I'd be happy. Happy crochet. I really should take my resume down. I still get emailed for people who want to hire me for jobs. I'm not allowed to work, which is funny because according to WCB, I should be working 4 hours, 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. But according to my doctors, I can't work. So who am I supposed to listen to? My doctors who have actually met me, talked to me, dealt with me and my issues, or WCB whose doctor read my doctor's reports and then decided against everything my doctor said and said, yes, I'm ready for work. I listen to my doctors. I don't listen to WCB's doctor who's never met me. Whips? Whips how kinky? Where? Where's a whip? Oh, whips. Work in progress, CDC. That's what whips mean. Work in progress. Your mind would go there. You sick puppy. They used to have a whip. And when I was in Mexico, I almost got my hands on a 6 foot actual, like leather whip, hand braided, and God, it was a beautiful piece of work. And my mom said no. And she would not lend me the money to get the whip. She kind of said, well, what do you need that for? Are you kidding, Mom? It would look perfect on my wall behind my couch. You're not getting the whip. But Mom, no. Fine. I got a noose and decorated my living room with the noose. I had the noose on I had a noose, a nice thick silk rope. It was nice thick silk rope, and I had a noose and I hung it on the wall above the couch, behind the couch. I don't know where that silk rope or that noose went. That was years ago. Gosh, that was nice rope though. Very nice rope. And then somebody came and they didn't appreciate my decorating and it came home and my noose was unraveled and I was not pleased and nobody could figure out how to put it back together. I was so not pleased. Oh, I was pissed. I mean, I understand I lived in a tattoo with a tattoo artist and my boyfriend and another guy. I I understood it was a party house kind of thing. I got that, you know. I understood that. I understood like people, you couldn't leave anything down in the communal areas because, people were going to paw at your shit. I get that. But damn it, you don't go around and unravel somebody's noose. That should be against the law. I'd still have that thing hanging over my couch. I loved it. I thought it was cool. Man, was it ever a conversation starter. Oh, yeah, it was such a conversation starter. Well, folks, 10 more minutes and I'm going to end it at 2 hours because I have to eat and I still haven't eaten. Can't believe I've gone this long without a lick of food other than one mini donut. Thank goodness those shakes come in handy. Those meal replacement shakes, I had 2 diet shakes. I always have a diet shake for breakfast. So I had one of my diet shakes for breakfast, take my pills, and then I had one at lunch instead of eating lunch like I usually do. Because I was busy doing stuff. So, yeah. CDC, I was being a smarty pants. I'm bad. Yes, you are. Yes, CDC, you are. You're bad. You bad puppy. Bad. No, I'm bad. I'm bad. So, how's the weather been where you guys are? The weather's been really nice. We're having a really beautiful week. Like, gorgeous weather. Like, it was almost 30 degrees yesterday. It was gorgeous outside. And I actually went outside in the yard. Hubby had me out because we got our door trim from the painter. And hubby wanted to show me how they look like because he had them laid out on a table out in the yard. And then we carried them in and he put them up. But yeah, he got me out in the yard and I stayed out there for quite a while. I was tossing the dog ball. Gussie was having a blast. So was the Mudfoot. Yeah, I haven't seen him. Yeah, I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Oh my goodness, you just keep going on and on and on and on and on. I'm listening to him pant. It's driving me nuts. I got a headache. Probably because I'm hungry, but I'm not. Like I'm not hungry, but I know I have to eat. I have to eat. I don't have a choice. I have to eat. So I'm gonna make some pork ribs, make them in my air fryer. What'll I have with them? Pumpkin pie's a given, but that's not with them. It's kind of after. So what am I gonna have with them? Hmm, I don't know. Oh, was he on Lucky's Live last night? Right on. I was not on YouTube last night. I was out in the yard actually checking out the new lights that we bought. and deciding where they should go and stuff like that. So I haven't been on YouTube other than my lives very much. I didn't even go to Krista's live, the Secret Yarnery on Friday, but I was traveling. Otherwise, I would have been there. But other than that, I haven't been on YouTube much. I've been keeping a really low profile. I've been busy with life outside, which is cool, but doing other stuff. But I have to make time for YouTube also. So I really, really do need to do that. How about mac and cheese and applesauce? I made applesauce in the slow cooker last week. It turned out really yummy. Instead of adding cinnamon and nutmeg, I added pumpkin pie spice. Tried that. Oh, wow, yum. It's good. And I don't want mac and cheese. Although mac and cheese would go well with the ribs. That's a really good idea. I'll try the mac and cheese. Get the hubby to make it up. Because he won't eat my mac and cheese. So it's his mac and cheese or no mac and cheese. So yeah, I'll get the hubby to make it up. Because he hasn't eaten either, so I'm going to be making it for both of us. Because he's been just as busy as I have been. He's been painting and puttering, and the cat is now behind me meowing. He's not happy being locked up here either. Although his food, water, and litter box are up here, he is not happy. He wants the rest. He wants the run of the house again. So yeah, my poor puppies. I can't even put them in the backyard where they go and do their business. I have to take them to the front yard right now. And that means that I have to go with them because I can't just let them out in the backyard where we have it fenced off for them. Soft tacos. And when I'm done here, you're making ramen with chicken. Oh. Maybe I'll have. Oh, that's what I should have. Hubby bought some pitas and some salad fixings and some chicken parts. Yes, chicken slices from deli. I should make chicken Caesar salad pita. Yes. Oh, that would be good. See, I'm hungry. Now I'm getting really hungry. So that's okay. Soft tacos. I like soft tacos. In fact, when we have taco night, that's generally what I have is a soft taco as opposed to a crunchy one. Yeah. I mean, crunchy's nice, but I really like my soft tacos. I put I put tortilla everything in tortillas. I make chili. It's in a tortilla. No more eating chili in a bowl for me. No, I wrap that crap up in a. I add it. I put it in a tortilla with sour cream and cheese, and wrap that up like a soft taco. And that's how I eat my chili now. It's awesome. And speaking of food, I've got to go because I'm hungry. So I want to thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for coming and watching and being here with me tonight. Um, yeah, you guys all have a really good week. And I will chat with you later. Okay? Bye.